so we just need to wait on this building up to get powered on here. But I mean, I think people are using this. Maybe. They're maybe using it. It's kind of hard to tell. We could do a little crossing down there, though. That way, if they want to cross over and come up here, they totally can. We could probably also do with throwing in another little bit of a thing here, of a median. So like that, like that. Let's go to there, and then bring this all together. Because I realize it don't look quite right yet. That goes there. And that goes there. And then this all needs to come back a little bit. So something like that. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I really like that. Bring it down. Bring it over. And then these two just get sunk down a little bit. And again, that'll just kind of blend it all together. You know, it makes it look like there's actually some support going on there. I could go one further. I could use the narrow one to like even further reinforce this whole thing, which is actually kind of tempting. So if I just do like a straight section there, I can grab it, bring it over, and throw it right there. So, you know, pull it through here. You know what? Maybe a thicker one would have been better. Can I upgrade it? Oh, I actually can. Fantastic. All right. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a big sort of block sticking there, but that's kind of okay by me. Let's see, go to that height and extend to there. Actually, you know what? What if we had it be just underneath the height of the sidewalk? So just there. And just about there. Can I get that to... Can I get that to be the right height? Because I think that would be kind of cool. A bit of a weird gap. Don't know if I like it. Let's just extend it and have it cover the bit I wanted to cover. I don't know how to feel about it. Actually not sure how to feel about it. Can I extend this out quite far here just to get it to not do weird stuff? So that comes right back in. That goes to same height as you. And then goes... Let's see, road guidelines. But you know what? Just out to there. That's fine. And then it goes back to there, doesn't it? Oh, wow. That is, this is a little more involved than I kind of planned on it being. Gotta be honest. This is definitely more, more involved than I thought I was gonna get anytime soon with this. And I've been running around this entire time being like, this isn't a Let's Build series. It's not a Let's Build. And now look at me. Not a Let's Build, guys. I swear. Yeah, that might have been that might have been generous. That might have just been wishful thinking, really. Because I really don't want to do a Let's Build. Really was like this industry's Let's Play was supposed to just be a Let's Play. And here we are. Here we are. Yeah, here we are. How high up does this go? So I want this to go like right to the bottom of like the... Yeah, right about there. Then if this side goes the same height... Well, why is that one sticking up through the road though? That's interesting that that sticks through the road. Also interesting that the, I don't get why this is behaving the way it's behaving. I also really need to sneeze. No, we're good. It's gone. You know what? I've realized there's actually an easier way to do this. Move that stop back to there and then turn this road into an elevated one, and that will like get rid of the grass for me. Which then lets me just pull this into the ground and lower it by 1. And that's already in the ground and lowered by 1. And there we go. Suddenly it's actually supported. I could probably do the same with this road as well, actually. I think. Maybe just some trees on those bits would be the way to go. Either way, I think that looks really cool. I think that looks really, really cool. Let me test some elevated roads here. Oh, I need to move them in. No. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not doing that. I will do grass-lined, though. This grass-lined is very nice. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not moving all that stuff around again. That's just not happening. We'll do some trees, we'll do some grass, we'll do all that stuff. Not doing a whole lot else. There we go. That, I think, look, that best bus station EU 2019 right there. Best bus stop, technically, but whatever. I think that looks cool. There's a lot of buses trying to get in and out of there, though. Good lord. I wonder if we want to do, like... I wish that... I like that they added asymmetrical roads and all that, but I really wish they added, asymmetrical avenues. I really wish they added asymmetrical avenues. I'm so annoyed they didn't. What are you doing? Alright, so the buses can come in, they can stop, they can do their thing. Some of the traffic can go through. I don't actually know if any of the traffic can turn left there. Huh. At least not without using the bus line. Which I'm not sure they'll do. What about this? See, at least with that, it's sort of tucked into the road. Just notice that there is actually a that stop there. We don't need that. So that bus stop was completely unnecessary. We didn't even need it. There we go. How many buses on that line? 32? I really don't think so. Bring that down to 20. And then this little yellow. The yellow line's not actually doing all that much. And I don't know if anyone's waiting on that line either, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I like it. I like that we got this little thing in here. Don't know what this thing is, but I think it looks good. And then got to play with keys over here. I'm just quite happy that I've got to do some design, really. I haven't played City Skylines with sort of like a designer's eye in a while. I mean, it might not look all that good. You might think it looks terrible, but I like it. I also can't tell if these guys, can they actually use this or not? I really don't know. Because I'm noticing it looks like none of them are actually touching it. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know if they can. Why are you all tailing back again? It's all moving here. It's this bloody intersection. All right. It's because I'm letting them go. It's because I'm letting these guys like go to any lane, and I'm letting these guys go to the middle one. I think we need to get rid of this clover leaf. I think it needs to go.
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money.
So,
because it's with your money that we
I mean, do we get rid of it and just replace it with actually, you know what? I was thinking that we move this industrial area like completely out of here, because this is ore industry. What we could do is use the ore out here instead, and then tie it into this industrial area here. So we could get, completely get rid of this intersection, replace it with a light bulb, tear all of this out of here, and then, everything's fine. That might be the way to go. I don't know if I want to get rid of that area yet, though. So I think what I'm going to do instead, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the new area first. So let's do this. That doesn't seem right. Let me see. I need a connection to like here. Actually, no, I don't want a four-way connection. Over here, I guess. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to tear this out. So get rid of all that. Rid of all of you. And off of here. Even if this'll, I was gonna say this will be temporary. This will probably not be temporary. This will probably end up like hanging around, because at some point we're gonna have stuff over here anyway. So kind of makes sense that this would end up being sort of a permanent fixture. It's just not necessarily gonna be a permanent fixture for what I'm using it for, and by that I mean this little avenue. Eventually it'll be for something else. Right now it's for this old industrial area. So from there to there, from there to nope. Straight slope off on, from there to there. All right. And then the train line, which I know is a bit weird, is going to be lowered. There's actually a node right there in the middle. Of course there is. All right. So train line goes underneath there. We can actually just bring that up to about that height. That is not what I meant to do at all. So let me just select all of those. Bring it up to... let's go a little higher. I think we can get away with about there. And then I can probably do keys on this so much easier than I've been doing before. Watch this. If I go 20 and 20, the train line's not actually straight in there, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. That's actually fixable, I think. Should be fixable. So let's see, train line. I know I don't need to do this, but I've committed at this point, so might as well. So here to there. Here to there. Connect across in the middle. Grab all of the nodes. And then just sink it down. Apparently I missed some. Okay. That'd be an interesting train to ride right there, wouldn't it? A very interesting train ride. Right. Can I select all of these and get them all to the same height? I know that we're on a bit of a hill here, but it's fine. Grab you guys as well. And make them all that height. Yeah, that'll do. Then this in the middle is a bridge. Right, so the train goes under that, no problem. These roads on the left and right need to be made to sort of hug the ground. Don't know why it's gone like the underground view there, but that's fine. So they sort of hug the ground. And then I think what we do is we grab... I kind of want to do this with a key. So we'll try it with a key. See if it'll let me. I think it did. I think we're okay. Then on this side, we'll do the same thing. And again, I think it worked. We want to grab all of these giant nodes. Can't grab the one at the end, really. There we go. We'll just grab them on both sides and set them all to the same height. That's a road node, not what we want. We want that one. And that one as well. Right. So we grab all those, set them to the height of the roads, which are apparently a bit weird, but that's all right. And then I just need to move them in. So I actually need to like deselect each side. Oh god, this one's gonna be tricky, isn't it? Oh no. All right, that middle one's gonna be a pain. We'll deal with it in a minute. Can I really not grab it? You kidding? Still can't grab it. There is a node in the middle there, isn't there? Yeah. Huh. There we go. And then just move it to, there. Again, kind of completely unnecessary, this whole thing, but you have to admit, it does look kind of baller. Like, it looks neat. Even though I think the other side's not a little bit too close. I like it. I think it'll do. Let me grab these nodes and not you. And these nodes. Raise them up. And then bridge across. And that'll be fine. So that's gonna be our sunken train line for this area. It's nice and neat, does what it needs to do. The only thing we need to do at this point is reconnect the line, which is apparently going to be an absolute pain. But whatever. Let's go 10. And give me some guidelines to connect it out here. Get rid of you. Give me some guidelines again. So there we go. It's actually not that bad of a slope. It's actually not that bad at all. So this side is where it's going to be rough. As you can see. Quite steep. Oof. It's actually really steep, good lord. That's alright though, right? That's alright. It'll do. I actually don't know how to feel about it. What if... So if I take the train line out, what if I go underground with it? What if we make it look like an underground train? All right, like it goes, well, is it, I say make it look like it is an underground train. What if we did normal mode? Do that. Oh, dude, no, that looks... Oh, that looks the part. Well, that looks better. That looks better to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I'm actually really pleased with that. Continue straight on, and over here we can sort of go... Wait, was that? That was fine. Over here we can go underground. And then just do this, because it doesn't matter that it's a bit of a weird look to it. That I think looks really good. So, yeah, we're keeping that. I need to move you, though. I like it. Obviously a bit weird here. I think we can fix that really easy. Again, really don't need to, but we're gonna. Like, at this point, are you surprised that I'm doing a little bit of something to make it look decent? Really? So you grab both of those, and I think they just need to come in here. And then just shift them to about there. Why is that a weird... Why are they different heights? I've just noticed that the keys are actually different heights. Huh. That's interesting that the keys are different heights there. Actually, it's the tunnel. The right side of the tunnel seems like it's higher than the thing. No, the key is definitely higher. So can I set it to the same height as the other one, please? There we go. Then you go to the same height as you. And grab both and raise them up. All right, that'll do. That's we don't really need to detail much more than that. That's fine. So what I wanted to do as like the temporary thing was bring this avenue down and to the right. So down here. Because then, again, as a temporary thing, just so I can get rid of this awful intersection, we bulldoze you. Oh, this goes straight across for a second. Straight to there, turn on the guidelines, and like that. That's raised up. That's not right. That is not. There you go. All right. So that way the traffic has a bit of a different way to go. It means I can actually clear out just all of this mess. Because it's just not working. This cloverleaf. It's just not enough. I don't think the traffic that was there was the problem. I think it's just the nature of the cloverleaf, the way it's built. Yeah, I think that's better. And then grab you. And this just needs to go pretty much in there somehow. Well, this is going to be fun. Does that work? Does that line up with the roads down below? Oh no. Oh no, this just isn't gonna line up at all, is it? could probably build one of these myself, couldn't I? I think I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to try and build one myself. Oh boy. Not actually sure if I'm looking forward to this or not. Not actually sure at all. Oh, why did you do that? Turn that off, turn it back on, and go to here. Right. Okay. Now what we need is to bring you at that point. Bring you down to here. I need to look at this. So there's the 2 roads on the inside. All right. All right. I could cheat and just place those right away, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're building our own light bulb. I mean, I'm I'm actually not looking forward to this, but whatever. So what we need is this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. So we need that, right? We need 4 roads. This one gets raised up. So these 2 on the outside get raised up. So we probably want to go 1, 2, 3 and elevated. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then let's try 10 and there. 10 and there. And that's the point we're going to be going to. So let me just mark those as like where the curves are going to be heading to.
Can you hear it? Listen closely.
I'm not looking forward to actually trying to get this right at all. But we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll try and curve the whole thing, right? So we need to grab segments, which are going to be... What the hell? Going to be kind of awkward. I think these bits of road are just too short. I think this whole thing needs to be moved back. That's probably why it was originally, you know, much bigger than I'm making it here. So we want to go turn off guidelines because it's going to be a total pain. 10 and 10. Flip it. And then we want to go to here, turn on the guidelines and go. Let's see, turn you off and on. 4, 5, 6. 24 meters. Probably a little bit too much, that 24 meters, but whatever. We'll do 24 meters just because I can. I also kind of want to raise you to make sure you're the right height and make sure you are also the right height. That's not really a straight slope there, is it? But it'll do. Actually, I think I can make that a straight slope really easily. Yeah, I totally can. Okay. Do that. Bulldoze, bulldoze, and a straight slope. Much better. All right. So we got our straight slopes. This and this can now go. This can... Can I say, like, don't do nodes? Toggle node snapping? No, not really. All right, that's fine. That does not look like a straight slope, Anarchy. Gotta be honest. Or road tools. Whatever's doing it. Whatever mod's doing the slopes is doing a bloody bad job of it. But sure, that'll do. I think that actually does sort of connect. I also think part of the problem is the fact that this whole road is like on a slope. So grab all of you. Actually, grab further. Grab down to there and up to there. Make it all that height. Looks excellent. That's fine. Make it that height. And then if I make this elevated, which I'm going to do just to try and keep it nice and keep it neat. I think that technically works. Yeah, I can just adjust it ever so slightly and there we go. Okay. Okay. So from here, go straight out. Go 10 and in. Go here, go 10, go in, go in. That's where the top parts of the road now need to connect to. All right. So far, we've done the easy part. Huh. Oh boy. Technically this needs to like go out and then over. I think I realized I could have used the simpler, the much simpler junction that's in the game to begin with. I didn't need to do any of this, is what I'm saying. But that's fine. We've committed at this point, so we're doing this. You ever start building something in City Skylines and then really live to regret it? You know, like an intersection that you don't really think you're going to be able to do justice to, or a roundabout you don't think you're going to be able to do justice to, or Emerald County. That's up there as well. Or, you know, anything in City Skylines, really, that you don't usually build. That is also an option. Let me see. Now, those aren't lined up. So, I kind of need this to line up. I have reason. So from there, we want to go 5. All right. And then we want this to go out that same distance with the guidelines. And we want it to go like that. And then sort of straight down and blah, 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 blah. So like that. Okay. I reckon we can do this. I reckon this will be fine. So something like that. Then this one needs to go... This one's going to do the same thing, and then I'll adjust the heights. That seems like the smart move. Like, adjust the heights afterwards. I also don't actually know if I want 11 or not on the other side, but whatever. We want to go there and in. Well, that is not a smooth slope at all. I've also not actually built a light bulb. I've built the base game interchange. Which I'm sure you noticed I was doing in the middle of me building the base game interchange. I really could have just used the base game interchange. I really could have. That's would have been a lot quicker. Would have been a whole lot quicker. But here we are. With whatever this is. Lower you a bit. A bit more of a gentle slope. And then this is kind of awkwardly got its pillar there, but sure. Pretty sure this whole thing can be lowered as well, can't it? Oh yeah, massively. Alright. It's still pretty steep, honestly. Like that's a bit ridiculous. Pretty sure this can be lowered. And then this can be lowered again just to really bring those heights out. There we go. That's a little bit better. This ain't so bad here. Could be lower. And then it needs flipped around to actually get it to go in the right direction. I think. Yeah. Oh, that bit's not right. Hold on. There we go. And over here, that bit's fine. So I should be able to just bulldoze these now. And yeah, we've built the intersection that's in the base game. That's what we've done here. We have achieved pretty much absolutely nothing in building all of this. That's the reality here. Oh wow, that kind of goes that you would not want to go up that too quick. Just ramp off of it. I'm slightly annoyed that I've just built the thing that's in the game already. And then this, like, what do I do with this? How do I fix all of that to get it to, like... Huh. Because what I really need to be doing here is trying to lower the entire thing down. Otherwise, like, because obviously it needs to connect down there, right? Willow Smith Bridge. Isn't that actually one of Will Smith's kids? Is she the one that, like, threw her head around a lot and made a song about it? Is she that one? Because if she is, then if she's that, right, she is that one. All right, she is that one. Right, in that case, no. Absolutely not. That song is not having a bridge in my city. Oh, what the? Get out of here. Get this out of here. All right. So technically, that should now work. I'm still quite annoyed that I just built something that's in the base game. And if anything, I've made it worse. I'm legitimately quite annoyed. I'm legitimately quite annoyed that I built this. But I mean, like, it's the second I realized just how much work it was going to be. Oh, that doesn't make it sound any better. If anything, that makes me sound worse, doesn't it? The second I realized how much work was involved in building the light bulb, I gave up. That just makes me sound worse. Huh. I'll admit it. The second I found out how much work was involved in building a light bulb, I gave up. That's yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I gave up. These are, that's a weird looking bridge because it has to, like, slope like that. You know what? I'm going to try and make the slope a slight bit more gentle.